This is 7 National News, and in our top story. The Crown Prince of Dubai and Chairman of Dubai Executive Council, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has attended the opening ceremony of the region's first Global Women Forum. Along with the Crown Prince of Dubai, the UAE's Foreign Minister, His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan, also attended the opening ceremony, as well as Her Majesty Queen Rania Al Abdullah of the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, the Managing Director of IMF, Christine Lagarde, and other senior government officials and dignitaries from around the world. Held under the theme, Let's Innovate, the two-day forum has invited over 2,000 experts and thought leaders to discuss women's participation on a global scale, gender balance and issues surrounding workplace equality. While delivering her keynote address, Her Majesty Queen Rania stated that a society's expectation of its women will determine its growth and success. She further added that the Arab world should break the societal molds that restrict the talent and abilities of women, adding that a society's success depends on women's rights. Queen Rania stated that empowering women is empowering the whole society, and innovation remains not only a key aspect of the development path, it can also allow overcoming the societal and cultural barriers. Meanwhile, His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan stated that the UAE has been at the forefront of empowering women due to the vision of the late Sheikh Zayed and Her Highness Sheikha Fatima bint Mubarak. It was also added that social exclusion can play a damaging role for any society's progress. Commenting on the society's progress, IMF Chief Christine Lagarde stated that governments should play a major role in capacity building by creating a strong education infrastructure.
The Emirates has a Minister of Happiness, and that's not, for the sake of making headlines. It's deliberate, and it's a particular look at what growth and societies are made of. I think the economic issues have to be at the table. We cannot stop the warriors. We cannot bring truce. But certainly we can help with good economic policies, with good governance, with capacity building, with a state that actually works for the benefit of people, that collects tax, that organizes public spending in an efficient way for countries, that finances infrastructure projects where it's needed. And that has to be at the same table as those who have to also talk to each other, mediate conflicts, and try to restore peace.
With women empowerment a major topic throughout the forum, Twitter was among the companies leading workshops on the sidelines of the conference. Aimed at engaging and empowering women leaders online, Social Media Corporation introduced the hashtag Position of Strength, a worldwide movement for women to interact with other leaders and exchange ideas to overcome the challenges faced.
We launched it about 6 months ago in Australia. The idea was that with Position of Strength, we wanted to have an initiative that really engaged and empowered women to be out there on Twitter and in the world speaking from a position of strength, tweeting with confidence about their personal brands, about their businesses, and about the things that they care about. So if they use the hashtag Position of Strength, I think it'd be a great way for them to connect with women around the world who have gone to a number of our trainings, a number of the initiatives luncheons, or a number of the initiatives similar forums and conferences. They'll be able to connect with women from around the world who are using the hashtag and who also want to engage with other women and see what they're doing in their particular regions.
The Executive Director of the United Nations Children's Fund has hailed an agreement for a limited cessation of hostilities in Syria, stating that for Syria's children it is welcome news after 5 years of brutal conflict. The United States and Russia agreed on Monday to a new ceasefire for Syria that will take effect this Saturday. The new timeline, which must be accepted by government forces and opposition groups by Friday, will not cover Daesh, the Al-Qaeda-linked Nusra Front, and other militias designated as terrorist organizations by the United Nations Security Council. The United Nations Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon has also welcomed the agreement, noting the lengthy and detailed discussions that preceded the announcement. According to a statement by UNICEF, if implemented, an end to hostilities represents an opportunity to begin the work of repairing the country and to permit unlimited and unconditional access to reach all Syrian children and families with desperately needed humanitarian assistance, including food, water, vaccinations and medical supplies. Dubai municipality officials have stated that Dubai continues to be free from the mosquito species responsible for spreading the Zika virus. The municipality has formed an emergency team to take precautionary measures to tackle Zika virus, according to the head of the Public Health Pest Control section at the municipality, who revealed that the emergency team surveyed areas near air, sea and land ports, parks, residential areas, industrial areas and stables. According to the survey, the species of mosquito have not been found in the UAE and there is no risk of people contracting the Zika virus here. The particular Aedes aegypti mosquitoes are native to Africa and are common in tropical areas. They're also responsible for the transmission of dengue and yellow fever. The Dubai municipality has called on the public to report any mosquito infestation in their homes or in their communities on the toll-free number 800-900. A new survey has shown that residents of Dubai enjoy the best quality of living in the region for the 11th year running. According to Mercer's 18th Annual Quality of Living Survey, out of 230 cities that it ranks, Dubai has placed 75th in the world and first in the region in terms of quality of living, with Abu Dhabi right behind it regionally and at 81 in the world rankings. In terms of the safety of its residents, Abu Dhabi is one of the safest cities in the world at number 23 globally and number 1 regionally, while Dubai was ranked 40 globally on the safety parameter and follows GCC peer Muscat regionally. Mercer conducts its quality of living survey annually to help multinational companies and other employers compensate employees fairly when placing them on international assignments. A higher ranking, according to the firm, implies that companies need not go out of their ways to attract expat talent in terms of higher remuneration packages. Despite recent security issues, social unrest and concern about the region's economic outlook, European cities continue to offer some of the world's highest quality of living, according to Mercer. Vienna continues its region in the top spot for overall quality of living, followed by Zurich, Auckland and Munich. Vancouver is North America's highest-ranking city, and Singapore is the highest-ranking Asian city, holding 26th place. UAE traffic authorities have decided to increase the minimum speed on motorways to tackle traffic jams caused by motorists driving too slow. The Federal Traffic Council approved the increase at its recent meeting after it found that the margin between the maximum and minimum speed limits is too large. One of the roads to be affected is Sheikh Zayed Road, with the authorities deciding that the margin between the maximum and minimum speed limit must not exceed 20 kilometers an hour. The Council's chairman and Assistant Commander-in-Chief of Dubai Police, Major General Mohammed Saif al-Zafin, was quoted as saying that we have found that the existing margin is causing traffic jams as some drivers believe that they can drive at 60 kilometers an hour on a road with a maximum speed of 140 kilometers an hour. And after a 5-year wait, a road sign and numbering system has been put in place in the Jumeirah Village Triangle community in Dubai. Nakhil, the developer of JVT, said the new sign system in JVT, Jumeirah Village Circle and Jumeirah Park have been welcomed by residents. The new system is designed in 3 shades of blue and 2 shades of green, covering villas and townhouses in all 9 districts, with each property getting its own alphanumeric code. According to local reports, before the new system, ambulances have also reported finding it difficult to locate houses in JVT when on an emergency call-out. According to the developer Nakhil, it worked extensively with design consultants to create the new color-coded zoning system, which applies to both roads within these communities and the houses themselves. A spokesperson added that the new signs are not only informative for residents and visitors, but also enhance the look and feel of the communities. And finally, in the bulletin, LegoLand Dubai has announced the launch of its latest milestone by giving away annual passes for visitors and families in the UAE as the Lego-themed children and family park gets ready for its official opening in October this year. During a fun-filled atmosphere for children and families in Dubai on Monday, officials announced that the construction and development of LegoLand Dubai is well on track for its October launch this year. And once completed, LegoLand Dubai will be the first LegoLand park in the Middle East being developed in conjunction with Dubai Parks and Resorts. Addressing many families residing in the Emirate, Lego officials stated that LegoLand Dubai and LegoLand Water Park will provide year-round themed adventures for children between the ages of 2 to 12, while also becoming their ultimate entertainment destination. Adding that LegoLand Dubai, with its 6 themed islands, is designed to provide a full day's interactive theme park experience to UAE residents. LegoLand officials revealed that many themes such as Lego City, Kingdoms and Miniland will be introduced for the first time in the region. Unveiling more details, he mentioned that the theme park will feature over 40 interactive rides, shows and attractions, including 15,000 Lego model structures.
We are very happy with the progress on the project. So the opening date of October this year, we're really looking forward to it, to receive a lot of families with children aged 2 to 12 at our park. So the LegoLand Dubai will have over 40 attractions, shows and activities for families with children. And the LegoLand Water Park, that's right next door, that's a separate entrance, a separate gate, will have over 20 slides. And the LegoLand Water Park will be the only water park in the region designed specifically for children and families is age 2 to 12. Lego itself is a very international brand, and so children actually play the same way all over the world. So we took the best attractions from our existing LegoLand park, brought them over here, but we considered as well the climate and other things that are specifically to Dubai. So we have a lot of indoor attractions, and specifically what's typical for LegoLand and that you don't find anywhere else are these interactive attractions where the whole family can play together, enjoy together, and we will have a lot of building experience as well, where the children can get their hands on Lego bricks and build something together with their parents. Dubai is a perfect location for us in the Middle East. Dubai is already a tourist destination, and a lot of people live here in Dubai. That's a very international community, and with the vision of Sheikh Mohammed to bring in more than 20 million visitors to Dubai by 2020, I think LegoLand parks and the other activities around Dubai parks and resorts that we are developing will help to bring additional tourists here. So we think it's a perfect location in the Middle East for a LegoLand park.
The 10.5 billion dirhams project of Dubai Parks and Resorts, including LegoLand Dubai, is spread across a land of 25 million square feet and is expected to attract 6.7 million ticketed visits by 2017, the first full year of operations. Many residents and families attending the event stated that they are very excited about the opening of LegoLand theme park at their very doorstep in Dubai. LegoLand will be the 7th LegoLand park in the world, having their presence in several locations across the globe.
We're really excited by it. At the moment we have to travel to Europe or travel to Asia to get to the nearest theme park, so it's going to be great having it within half an hour drive of our home. We've spent a lot of time in Florida, so our daughter's done Disney World twice, the Universal Studios, but I think there's something really different about LegoLand. It's more for the junior audience, so our children are all under 6, so it's ideal for them.
Well, we're huge fans of LegoLand in the UK. We've been every single year for the last 6 or 7 years. My children have really enjoyed it. They've grown up going to LegoLand. They look forward to the new ride, whatever new ride is opening that year. So yes, I think it will be really successful here.